Hi, I just spent an hour and a half on my hair and now I'm going to do my makeup and tell you how I'm gonna do my makeup. You're gonna start off with primer, okay? And this is my primer. It's backwards, but so you're gonna take that and you're gonna put it on your face. So I'm gonna do that real quick off camera. Okay, so primer's on. Now I'm gonna put this stuff on. Okay, because I got big, huge pores, and this stuff's good for pores. It makes your makeup sit on top of your skin instead of sinking into your skin and into your pores. So I'm gonna put that on off camera. Okay, so now that my skin is prepped and primed, I'm going to put on foundation, and so I'm gonna put that on real quick. Okay, so I have my foundation set up like this, and then I take a beauty blender, like a legit beauty blender. I don't know if I'm gonna keep using them, but I like it. And then you blend. You blend to fill. You cover everything. So I'm gonna do that real quick. And then it's gonna be pretty when I get done. Okay, so now that my foundation is on and blended into the hairline, blended down to the neck, everywhere, I'm going in with concealer. And your concealer is important. Do not take this and apply your concealer where you want it to go, because you're gonna blend it out, and when you blend it out, it's gonna move it around. So don't make it all cakey and put it where you want it to stay. So I want it right there, right there, right here, down the nose a little bit, here, here, and here. Now I'm going to blend that out. I'll show you what I mean by that. I'm taking this small end of my beauty blender. I'm going in and I'm going down the side of my nose, underneath my eye, and over here. And yes, you're going to make a weird face while you do this too, so don't make fun of me. I'm just kidding. Into the corner of the eye and around. So see how far that went? That's why you don't want it to look cakey, so you're gonna spread it out. So you do that everywhere. So I'm going to blend out this concealer. Okay, so now that the concealer is all blended in and on the high points of your face, because that's where you want to put it. You want to put it here on your chin and in the middle of your face, so it draws the attention right there. You're going to take some setting powder, which I just bought mine at Walgreens because I have in the past bought expensive setting powder, and you know, it's all the same. It does the same thing. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your beauty blender and you're going to push it into the skin. You're gonna push it in so that your concealer and other bits don't settle into your creases, wrinkles, or pores. But I mean, let's be honest here, there's gonna be some. There's gonna be some settling. That's okay. It's skin, it's natural, everybody has it. After you get this all applied on top of where you put your concealer, you're going to let it sit there while you do your eye makeup. So I don't know how to zoom in. You can't zoom in with this front camera. I'm going to use the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. I think for the most part, I might use a bunch of palettes. I don't know yet. So I'm going to go in with a transition color, and that is going to be Weekender, which is right there. I'm gonna go in with that one, and I'm just gonna pop that one onto my lid. I don't use an eyeshadow primer or anything like that because, let's be honest, it's a waste. It's just a waste. So now that I have that transition color on, I'm going to go in with a darker color, like in the corner over here. So I'm going to go in with Jet. That is this black color here. I'm going to tap off the excess. And go in here. It's going to be very subtle. Just kidding. So I'm going up into the crease like that, and if it goes too dark, don't freak out. You can blend it in later. It's just supposed to be on the outside corner. And it's just supposed to be like a subtle, for the most part, subtle shadow. You can darken it up if you want to, but I think the whole point is to add dimension to the eye. See how that's kind of screwed up? I can blend that in later. It'll be fine. We'll go in, we'll blend it in, it'll be okay. And then I'm gonna go in with I'm trying to think of what kind of, do I want to be bold tonight? you know what I do? I do want to be bold. So I'm going to go in with this purple. It's called Guilt Trip. Oh, I got some black on there. That's okay. It'll be a good transition. So I'm going to go right in here, right in front of where I put that black. And it barely shows up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a risk because I've never done this before. I'm going to take this color called Hell Ride and I'm going to put that on top of the purple. Okay, that works. That's cute. And then what color do I want to put on top of that? Ooh, orange. I'm going to go in Baja right next to it. I mean, I like it. We'll go over it with a shimmer color. That is cute. And then we gotta go in the corner with something. Yes, I've been using the same like smudger end for this whole thing. I'm gonna go in with Breakaway, which is this like light, almost white color. That looks alright, but I'm going to take some of this Hell Ride again, and I'm going to go, and I'm going to put it in here, in the crease. That's actually pretty cute. Okay, and now we're going to take this flat brush and we're gonna go over top of that with a shimmer color. And I'm gonna start with this like this goldy color shimmer. I'm gonna go over here and lightly put it on top. And then I'm gonna go into Stranded, which is this one right here, and it's a shimmer. I'm gonna put that on top of where I put the orange. I don't know how effective this is. It's okay. Okay, so that's kind of sort of blended out, I guess. And then I'm gonna go in with my Naked Urban Decay Smoky palette, because there's a few colors in there that I really am fond of. And I'm gonna go in with Combust, which is this nude color. And I'm just gonna use that to blend. So see how I'm like blending in the dark crease colors, and then I'm gonna take the white color that was right next to it and kind of highlight the brow. So see how it kind of looks like a black eye? Okay, so I'm gonna do this eye off camera and I'll be back. Okay, so I went and I did the other eye. So after you have your eyeshadow on, you can now brush off your bake, which is exactly what I'm going to do because it has sat there for long enough, and if you let it sit there too long, you'll start to look cakey, like you baked a cake. That was dumb. Okay, so I just opened the blinds, and this whole doing your makeup in natural light thing was a lot harder than people make it out to be. I'm not gonna powder the rest of my face, but now I'm gonna do an eyeliner, and because my camera nor my mirror is not close enough to me, I'm going to use an eyeshadow palette. I'm just doing a regular everyday wing. And if you don't make this face when you do your eyeliner, you're not trying hard enough. Okay, so that's like one wing down. That's okay, because when you do mascara, it like covers up all the mistakes. Wow, my eyeshadow looks really good though. I'm proud of that one. Trick is getting the wings to be like one, the same length, size, width, I don't know, and then two, the same angle, which is my downfall. I don't know how to do that, I guess. That looks interesting. I tried. I did my best. I'm not gonna keep adding to it, because if I keep adding to it, my whole face is gonna be covered in eyeliner and it won't be good. So now I'm gonna do mascara. I'm going to use this one. Oh, that really does look, I've done worse. But doing mascara really does cover up all your screw ups with the eyeliner. I was watching a video where a guy did his makeup like by himself for the first time, and he's like, oh, I don't understand how girls make their mascara chunky and just leave it like that. And I looked at it and I'm like, does mascara once, thinks he knows everything. Like, pfft, screw you, dude. Sometimes it's hard, okay? Especially if you don't have like a high quality mascara. Oh, it's so easy not to make it chunky. No, it's not. Sometimes it's really hard. Oh, that looks really pretty. I will warn you though, I don't do brows, and 99.9% of the time I don't contour, and I don't wear lip gloss. So I'm done. Well, I don't have any lip gloss, so now like my lip color is plain blank. I will highlight though. I do have a Urban Decay, this one, so I'm going to follow James Charles, and I'm gonna hit me with some setting powder. And then I'm going to take my brush. Oh, that's a cool effect. And I'm going to hit myself with some highlighter. You're not going to be able to see it because it's like the image is so washed out, because I was like, I'm going to do my makeup in natural light. I usually like doing my makeup in natural light, but usually I'm doing it like 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, not 6:30 at night. I really can't see. People put highlighter on their chin? I mean, I do. And then I'm gonna take this nifty little brush and dip it into my highlighter and go like this down the center of my nose. On the end of my nose. And then I'm gonna hit my face with some more setting powder, and then we're gonna go.